As the Lions head to camp here, Tim, what is your biggest question mark with this team?
Yeah, I think maybe interior defensive line depth, I'd probably say. I mean, there's really not a lot of holes on this roster if you look throughout. Obviously offensive line is number one, their strength. But in terms of holes, I thought Brad Holmes did a pretty good job this offseason filling some of those. But that's maybe one. You've got Aleem McNeil and you've got Isaiah Buggs, who played pretty well last year. But after that, you've got Covington, who they signed, who's a 9-year vet, but he's kind of just been a rotational player. Levi Onwuzurike, we have no idea if he's going to be ready to go or not. Obviously missed last year with a back injury. It looked like he was progressing nicely, but you really don't know what to expect from him. And, Broderick Martin, who they drafted, obviously they're excited about him, but, look, he's got some technique work to go. He's a little bit of a project. So, how much is he going to help them right away? So, I think you're an Aleem McNeil, Isaiah Buggs injury from being a little thin along the interior of that defensive line. Now, obviously, Aiden Hutchinson can shift inside, Josh Paschal, John Kaminsky, even Romeo Okwara. They played inside, can do that, but they're at their best on the edge, and so that wouldn't be ideal. So, I think one area that maybe Brad Holmes is still going to have an eye on is adding some depth to the interior of that defensive line, get some beef up there.